Dave, this was a game in which, it was really a pitcher's role. Both Dustin May and Corbin Burnes were excellent with Dustin on this side. What were you seeing from him, and what do you think just kind of allowed really just to find that one big swing from Suarez?
I thought Dustin was really good. I thought, he was in a good rhythm. He was getting heading counts. He put guys where he needed to. The sweeper was working. He worked to both sides of the plate. And I think that after the big double play, he left a fastball out over to Suarez for the homer. But really, outside of that, I thought he pitched really well.
On the flip side, what was Corbin Burnes doing to limit your offense?
Well, I think that he was going to bring his best tonight. We figured that velocity was up. He was just mixing. It's a cutter, it's a changeup in there. He was throwing his four-seamer, and we really didn't get a whole lot of good swings against him.
What was both him and then Nelson at the end doing? Both of them worked pretty quick. How were they able to kind of rack up some quick outs against you?
I think Nelson just basically was coming after us. I thought he was attacking us with the fastball and getting some, guys were late on the heater. And it was smart to run him back out there for the second inning, and he was certainly efficient.
Earlier you said, you felt the whole lineup had kind of started to click. Is this a night that says more about Burnes than, how the lineup itself is?
I think so. Corbin, the last couple starts, his velocity's been down, I think, a little bit. But today he came out with his ace stuff, and I think you just got to give credit to him tonight.
You guys are 3-9 in your last 12 against teams with winning records. Does something like that bother you at all? Try to do anything just about kind of as you guys go through the season here, where the ceiling of the team could be, that kind of thing?
No, not at all. Not at all. I think that you still got to play the schedule, and I still know we're a good ball club. So I think that we probably do got to play better against teams with winning records, but I'm not carrying too much weight into that one right now.
I'm looking forward to just to get the result. It was early in the game, but we talked about all the hard work he's been doing and the hard contact just to see the result fall. Is that kind of an encouraging thing for him?
It was. I think to hit some outfield grass, I think that that feels good, and you got to get that feeling. And so, like we've talked about, he's working extremely hard, and so hopefully the good fortune will turn and start to stack up some knocks and start to get some big hits for us. But yeah, he'll be in there tomorrow, and hopefully he can build on today.
They spent a lot of money on Burnes this offseason. Do you see something like that from a division rival? Do you figure, they're getting him to come at us?
Yeah, I think so. Obviously they're looking for a guy, a workhorse, a staff ace, a guy that gets lefties out, gets righties out, can go deep into games, and that's what they're investing in and counting on. And so he did all of that tonight, and we're going to see him down the road, I'm sure, a lot.
Dave, you mentioned Emmet yesterday. Is there a timetable for a rehab assignment for him?
He's facing hitters. I think he's up to 2 innings, something like that. So we'll probably get him up to 3 or 4, then to send him out. So I think, right now he's probably a couple weeks out, but everything I've heard, it's been really impressive.